Okay, where are we at? Here's where I'm at. I think it's very unlikely that things play out exactly as the authors depicted. But increasingly powerful technology, an escalating race, the desire for caution butting up against the desire to dominate and get ahead, we already see the seeds of that in our world, and I think they are some of the crucial dynamics to be tracking. Anyone who's treating this as pure fiction is, I think, missing the point. This scenario is not prophecy, but its plausibility should give us pause. But there's a lot that could go differently than what's depicted here. I don't want to just swallow this viewpoint unskeptically. Many people who are extremely knowledgeable have been pushing back on some of the claims in AI 2027.
The main thing I thought was especially implausible was on the good path, the ease of alignment. They sort of seem to have a picture where people slowed down a little and then tried to use the AIs to solve the alignment problem, and that just works. And I'm like, yeah, that looks to me like a fantasy story.
This is only going to be possible if there is a complete collapse of people's democratic ability to influence the direction of things, because the public is simply not willing to accept either of the branches of this scenario.
It's not just around the corner. I mean, I've been hearing people for the last 12, 15 years claiming that, AGI is just around the corner and being systematically wrong. All of this is going to take at least a decade, and probably much more.
A lot of people have this intuition that progress has been very fast. There isn't like a trend you can literally extrapolate of when do we get to full automation.
I expect that the takeoff is somewhat slower. So sort of the time in that scenario from, for example, fully automating research engineers to the AIs being radically superhuman, I expect it to take somewhat longer than they describe in practice. I'm predicting, my guess is that more like 2031.